Good morning. Today we are out at my place. We're going to take a look at the 77 MGB. Let's do it. Here it is. It has been out. Previous owner had it sitting in the driveway. That may be when the top went out, went bad on it. Don't know. I just know that the guy I got it from, it was sitting in the driveway. He told me the engine had been rebuilt, but I have no documentation, so take that for what it's worth. Pretty clean little car for what it is. It does have some rust in the rockers. That's not... it's starting to get through. That is technically through. It has floorboards, but you can see down at the front there are a few holes. So not like a lot of these that have no floor left, but it does have floor pan issues to resolve. So this is it. I say it has been out since I have had it. I have either kept it under a carport, under a tarp, or for a while I actually had it inside my building sitting. So I have tried to, maybe not succeeded at keeping all water out of it while I've had it, but I have tried to keep 95% of the water out of it while I've had it. I have not cleaned up in it. Well, technically I did. It was a bit of a mess. So this is actually it being clean compared to what it was before. It was just kind of packed full. I did not completely clean and get everything out of the inside. I got most of it. Top, I believe I have a boot for it that goes over here to cover the top when it's down, but I can't say 100%. I'm pretty sure I have a boot. If I do, then it belongs with the car. 77, we had the plastic bumpers on it. Yep, there's the boot here. Spare tire, that's Waylon, so just ignore him. But trunk side of things seems solid. So for what it matters on this, that is original paint. This side is better, but it does still have bubbling down here on the rocker. It's not gone, but it has quite a bit of bubbling going on. So once you start poking around on it, you're going to find a little bit more than what you can see with the naked eye. So again, I mean, it's got a key in it. It rolls, it stops. I mean, it has potential to function and be saved. Unlike the Triumph I showed you before, that's pretty much gone. It's going to be at a parts car side of things. Engine at some point appears to have been painted. It could have been out, but I don't know. I don't have documentation on it. I'm not going to make any guarantees on that. It's dirty. It needs some wiring work, but it's here. I mean, so it does not have the distributor in it. Guy had it before me, had it out. Believes that is the issue with getting it going. So hopefully with the distributor there could be some life in it. I have not, this is not belong to you. I have not had it in the shop. I have not verified that, but he did have it cranking. It just didn't fire. So hopefully that's where it's at. But if you're gonna fix it, you're probably gonna do a whole lot more than just get it running anyway. But just a heads up on the mechanical side of it. But yeah, no, it was the full story from when I got it was it belonged to a guy who was in service, Had the engine rebuilt before he left. This has been years ago. Had the engine rebuilt before he left. Went to service, never came back home. And it sat, and then it switched hands at least once, if not a couple of times. Then it just wound up sitting, and that's later on than when I got it. I've had it, and I have so many projects. This is one I've never really thought a lot that I was going to get going. I just wanted it to have a home and to not be sitting out in the weather. It would be fun to do something with. I've never actually worked on these, but I have priorities, and this is far enough down on the list that we'll see what happens with it. But so anyway, 1977 MGB, weathered, but it still has potential. Until next video, y'all have a good one.